aka Bullets YouTube channel.
Hurry up, now tell us why you're here.
I forgot to mention last video that Chuck has been fired as Lightning McQueen's crew chief following Lightning McQueen's punctured tire last race and his subsequent 4th place finish. Now, the King, Hicks, and Lightning McQueen are all tied on 5,013 points after the 35th race of the 2005 Piston Cup season. Never at any point in Piston Cup history has this happened before. And they are the only 3 that can mathematically win the 2005 Piston Cup. How are 3 cars tied on points? This has never happened before, let alone on the 35th race. Now onto the first car, the King Strip Weathers, whose career began all the way back in 1970, 35 seasons ago. And his car owner is Tex Dinoco, the CEO of Dinoco. He is a billionaire. He's very rich, but he's also a very nice car, for giving the King the Dinoco sponsorship for his whole career. And his performances. The King was Rookie of the Year in 1970, and every season, except for 1984, he's finished in the top 5 in points. Only 1984, which was the gridlock, did he finish outside the top 5, but he still finished 6th. The King has also won 7 Piston Cups, which is the most out of any car in Piston Cup history. He's also won 6 Florida 500s, also the most out of any Piston Cup racer. He's also won every Piston Cup race on the schedule from 1 to 36. Not in the same season, of course, but still, that's impressive. What's even more impressive is that he's won 203 races! How does any car win that many races? And that's also 96 more than second placed Drive Parkerson. And also, the King still has 1 more race! And he's won at least 2 races every single season. He even won the majority of races in the season in 1971, where he got his first championship. Now, onto his retirement season, 2005. He's won 6 races, which is alright for the King standards, and he's led the points for many weeks. But, if it weren't for him being docked 9 points for missing Mugnut, he'd have the points lead and would easily be able to win the Piston Cup. Unfortunately, Hicks, who's usually in 2nd place, is able to win the championship. He's also managed to avoid a suspension all season. Why is the mean green car here? It all began in the 1985 Dinoco 400, where he cheered Dale Earnhardt for wrecking cars and delayed his very first race, the 1986 Florida 500, by 2.5 hours. Craig Shiftwright always predicted Hicks would be a bad car because he regularly wrecks other cars, many other cars, and has received the most suspensions out of any car in Piston Cup history with 31! And many seasons, he got suspended multiple times, including 4 times in 1991. This is because he intentionally wrecks too many cars, or he cheats. And the worst things that he's done is that he's caused career-ending crashes, and the worst of all is that in 1987, he caused Bobby Karsak to die. He even served jail time for what he did on that day in 1987. And on the racing side, he won 9 Southern 500s in a row! Due to all of his suspensions, usually he hasn't been finishing 2nd place in points. But since he's so hated by Piston Cup fans, they cheer when another car wrecks him. The Mean Green car has it this season. Unfortunately for everyone, he's raced all 35 races so far, and he's won 8 of them, which is bad. Why is he allowed to win races? But he didn't expect this car, Lightning McQueen, who last season in 2004 was racing in the 2nd division, sponsored by Smell Swell, who went on to sponsor Sammy Smelter, who stinks. Last season in the 2nd division, Lightning McQueen won 2 races, but after Gerald Ledfoot's career-ending crash prior to the 2004 Dinoco 400, and Team Rusty's would need a new car for 2005, they chose this previously unknown car named Lightning McQueen, who's been a rookie sensation this season. He's won 8 races this season, which is a very large amount for a rookie. And also, he became the first ever rookie to lead in the points, and is the first rookie who is mathematically able to win the Piston Cup. Could he do it though? And there are 40 other racers that will be racing in the 2005 Dinoco 400. I'll talk about them and the race itself in the next video.
Remember to press the notifications button, which goes ring, ring, ring after you press it. And lightning strikes back, and that's as if you subscribed, of course. And thank you for watching this entire video.
I forgot to mention that the King could win his 8th Piston Cup, which would be unheard of if he wins the Dinoco 400. And also, check Hicks! I forgot to mention this very obvious fact. He has the most 2nd place finishes out of any car. And also, Lightning McQueen, the rookie sensation, being able to win the Piston Cup in his very first season is unheard of. The Hudson Hornet technically won the Piston Cup in his first season, but the title of rookie didn't exist at that time. Now, there's the legend, the runner-up, and the rookie. Who will take the 2005 Piston Cup? The race where they'll try to get the cup, the 2005 Dinoco 400, will be coming out soon enough.